this thing has not performed well. But if you look at JP Morgan's businesses, I mean, you've got net interest margin improving. If you look at kind of where asset management, M&A activity, capital markets, all troughing. So I think this is a really good call. It's a solid balance sheet. I buy it for new clients, and I make sure I have a 2% position in it.
All right, Joe Terranova is back with us. So up 25% from the low, and now you double upgrade. Is now the time to buy? Did you hear Krinsky talking about the negative setup for the banks too?
I did, and this is a business that's borrowing short and lending long. There's a lot of challenges ahead for financials. I own JP Morgan, sold out of it. That trade looked like a really good trade early in October. It's had a significant rally since then. Personally, my holdings are Bank of America and Morgan Stanley. I'm doing better with financials in my ETF because in the ETF, we're only owners of M&T Bank and Regions Financial. The other side of that is we basically own insurance companies. So I don't have the signal yet for financials to go in and buy banks.
No?
The banks are sending a message to you, though, that trading revenue is really strong. So I want to buy Goldman Sachs. I want to buy the exchanges, whether it's NASDAQ or CME. I want to buy companies like Charles Schwab and Raymond James because the trading opportunity is there. I'm not ready yet to go back into JP Morgan. I already have Bank of America.
Okay, so I still have a strong economy. I have the prospects of higher rates for longer.
Yes.
I've got balance sheets that look pretty darn good, maybe the best that they've been since the crisis.
Okay.
All of these things lining up. If you're a longer-term investor, the case that Mike Mayo made to us yesterday, albeit with a stuffed Grinch on the desk at the same time, that these are the places to be for the long term.
Okay, tell me that you're going back to the plan for buybacks. I want to be able to have the buyback authorization, the implementation, and the action within the market.
Wasn't Moynihan today talking at the conference about the buyback?
So that's specifically what I'm speaking towards. Brian Moynihan saying that they're slowing down. They're still buying back their shares, but they're slowing down the pace given the environment. I understand why. He's doing the right thing as a CEO, but I want my banks to authorize a buyback plan. I want them to implement it, and I want them to implement it at the fullest capacity.
Yeah.